Hey, we've been looking at the gas laws, and just way of intro to the video, in class we talked about how it's possible to use a straw to drink liquid, what's actually happening when you do that. We also talked about how one of these works, very similar to a straw. And we also talked about how your lungs worked, and then I did this demo. And the demo I called Water into BROAID, and there's a video describing exactly how it works. There's a video describing how this works. There's a video describing how fire extinguisher works, how your lungs works, and then finally how I can turn water into BROAID. And so I have some water here, and I'll show you what we did. Put some water in this funnel. Why BROAID? Maybe I should explain that. Kool-Aid. Water into Kool-Aid is what I originally called this activity, but came with a little surfer routine in class, a little skit, and now I call it water into BROAID. So I'm going to pour a little water in the funnel, nonetheless. And you'll see some blue liquid coming out of there. And it's just going to keep running. Just going to keep running. Now eventually it will stop. And it'll stop with the blue liquid just sort of stuck in here, right here. It'll fill this whole funnel up and it will just stop. There's other ways to make it stop. Might be hard to see in the video, but there's apparently doesn't look like anything's going through this tube. Watch what happens if I squeeze it. And then start it again, so it stops and it starts. So what I'm challenging you to do at home or in the video, like I had my students do in class, is we try to figure out where each of these tubes go into the bottles and why it works. So how much liquid do you think was originally in here? How much liquid do you think was originally in here? Where do you think this tube extends in once it enters? Where do you think this tube extends once it enters? And same with these two tubes. And can you figure out how this machine works? Now, I explain it in the tutorial after this video. If you, I would personally be awesome if you try to figure it out on your own first. But either way, there is an explanation on the next video explaining how it works. So thank you very much.